she like... Oh, come on.
It's been fun, but let's call it.
Hey everybody, welcome in for episode 5, season 1 of The Owl House. I'm Ever, and this is the first time that I'm watching this series. This next episode, my prediction, because it's a convention, and then Luce is put into a witch's duel. So I think what's gonna happen is that she's going to go to some sort of like witch convention or some sort of magic convention, and she's gonna like bump into somebody and, you know, cause an issue or something, and they're gonna be like, I challenge you to a duel. And she's gonna be like, I don't know how to do that. And it's gonna be like a whole thing, and so Ida's obviously gonna have to teach her something, or maybe King comes to the rescue, one or the other, or surprise entrant, we could have like Willow come back and help as well, which would be very interesting to see. So I think that's kind of what I'm going with. That's what I'm expecting out of this episode. I don't know if that's going to happen or not, but we'll find out. If you guys enjoyed the video, don't forget to subscribe to the channel so that we can come back and watch some other stuff along with me. Don't forget to follow me on these channels as well so that we can stay updated with the channel or check out some of the other stuff I've got going on, like Twitch and Discord. If you guys are interested in watching the entirety of Season 1 early or just checking out the unedited reactions, those are all available to patrons. So if you're interested in becoming one, there's a link down in the description below. Speaking of which, thank you to all the current patrons. I appreciate the support tremendously, and I hope you guys have enjoyed the unedited reactions as well as everything else that comes along with that, including voting for what movies we'll watch next. Without anything else, let's go ahead and watch episode 5.
Emboldened by the dishonor Hecate had shown, Azura lifted her staff to the cotton candy skies and shouted, I challenge you.
I feel like
to a
she's gonna
witch's
become
duel.
this character by the end of all this.
Pew, 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 pew,
Show me the
pew,
picture.
pew. What?
Show me the picture.
Oh, is he interested?
I can draw
That's
better than
sweet.
that. You know, they once called me the king of artists.
Wait,
Is that
thought you were
true?
the king of demons. You're
Yeah.
just making this up now.
Doesn't matter. What's important is that my followers would leave me offerings in fear of me.
Well, I can offer you more of this.
Yeah, I wonder, like, what... Because he's obviously not a king. Like, he can't be.
There must be something
Right.
horrible happening today.
Luce, something amazing is happening today.
Yeah.
Gus, Willow, hey!
It's the annual convention. Student witches get to see all the types of covens before they're placed
I
in
just...
one.
Okay, the convention, the coven,
Job fair for witches! Ida, can we go?
Absolutely not.
That didn't even click when I read the title of this episode, but that's so clever. That's so clever.
There's flower coven, artist coven, big dog coven, small cat coven, tiniest cat coven. Also the Clappy coven.
What was that? Excuse me, ma'am, but you look rather familiar.
No. Why does he
No,
look
I don't.
familiar?
Distraction spell.
Why does he look like he's from, like, Dragon Ball Z or something like that?
It's the construction coven.
So there's, there's just a
One of the main nine. They use power grids to
coven for
increase their
everything?
strength.
Oh no! Not Phineas.
When you join a coven, all your other magic is sealed away.
Oh.
From now on, that kid will only be able to make illusions. Since I never joined a coven, I can do every kind of magic. That's why I'm
That
the most
seems-
powerful witch on the Boiling Isles.
Much more useful, I'm not gonna lie, but there's gotta be a reason for that, right?
I'm not paying for...
It's free.
Are you bestowing gifts upon me? Yes! I accept
The
your
King of
offering.
Demons,
The King of
yes.
Demons is
You deserve gifts.
I get it, Ida. Coven's bad, individualism good.
Yes.
But I'm still figuring this world out, so I'm going to go in there and make up my own mind, okay?
That's fair. That's okay. That's...
I just
Ida,
saw
that's
her.
fair.
She's over there. I think that's her. Uh-oh.
Yeah,
Wait up.
okay. She's gonna get them all in trouble, I feel like.
All right, let's see this mess.
Aye, welcome back, Mr. Mans.
Students ask me all the time.
Principal Bump.
This?
Wow, I failed you as a principal.
Yeah.
It's being selected to join the best of the best.
The fact
And
that
there
this
are
dude
none
is
better than
wearing
the
a
jewel of the
devil
coven
on his
system
on his head
and
is
the enforcers
just
of his will,
interesting.
Emperor's Coven.
Aw, they did it. Well, that's nice.
I am pleased to introduce the esteemed leader of this coven and this year's mystery guest.
So is he
You know
also
her. You
the
love her.
emperor, or
Lilith.
Is he just in charge of, like, them? Here we go. Here's something, right?
You know her?
You could say that.
Are they
Mysterious
sisters?
past.
Thank you all.
They both have very pale skin.
The Emperor's Coven awaits you.
Oh, she looks very upset, actually.
Ooh, a punky potionist. Ooh, watch where you're.
Oh, this is wait.
You.
Okay, when she bumped into her, that's part one of my prediction.
Hey, Amity. So,
Part
funny
one.
story, not an abomination. Sorry for the confusion last week. I'm Luce, the human. Hi. Put that away.
Wait, okay, so I guess
Bump, and I
guess it's not a problem that she is a human. I guess nobody's gonna hunt her for that.
I'm receiving magic lessons from a powerful witch and a ferocious demon. Is that your ferocious demon there?
Get belly
Cupcakes
rubs?
in my tummy
No.
tum makes the king say yummy yum.
So will you join the Baker's Coven?
Even better.
Nope.
Why would you not? That sounds actually incredible.
I'll tell you what, Amity. It's one thing to say I can't be a witch, 'cause you can't. But it's another
She
thing
can.
to bully my
This is
friends.
literally
Just like
my
the witches who were
prediction
said,
coming
facing
true,
down
and
Lord
I
Hecate at the bog of
I
immediate
love
regret.
it so much.
I challenge you
Yeah!
to a witch's duel.
Yes, part one. Woo! Okay, so who's gonna help her now learn a magic? She can't get away with just knowing how to make light, right?
But when I win, not only do you have to tell the whole convention you're not a witch, you have to stop training forever.
Do it, Luce.
I understand now that I mispronounced the
Fine,
title of the
let's shake
episode, and
on it.
it's convention, not convention, so.
The
Ah,
everlasting oath is sealed.
magical,
That's probably fine.
that's probably not fine, no. But it's gonna be fine. Who's gonna teach you? I mean, it's gonna be like Willow, right? It can't be.
It's been so
Are they
long
actually
since I've
sisters?
seen
Are they
you last.
sisters like related sisters or like sister
You look
witch?
some sort of
Like
trash collector.
not
Oh,
actual
right,
sisters.
you
No, they are sisters.
Oh, Lily.
They-
I just had to see the leader of the Emperor's
Yeah,
Coven in
no, they look
action.
way too
You know,
similar.
when we were kids,
Even have the same, like,
Lilith was
fingernails.
so excited to see the Emperor's Coven, she peed a little.
The more shows I watch, the better I feel like I'm getting at like predicting things, which I gotta tell you feels nice.
You're here to join the Emperor's Coven.
No.
In your dreams.
Oh, that's kind of
You think
mean.
being covenless makes you so much smarter than everyone else. But while you run from the law like a degenerate, I'm mentoring the next generation of powerful
Wow.
witch students into the world.
Well, I have a student,
Wow.
and I bet she could wipe the floor with any of your prissy little blue bloods.
Oh,
Is that a challenge?
is
Oh,
this
it's a
against? Is
I
her?
need your help. I accidentally challenged Amity to a witch's duel, and I think she's going to kill me all the way dead.
All right, Liz, let's start your training. Now, I'm coming at you with a blast of fire. What do? Oh, that's right. I haven't taught you many spells, huh?
No, you haven't taught her anything. You taught her how to make light, and that's it. You've done nothing else.
Introducing Amity Blight
That name.
versus
But also, Amity gives me the big, like, Amityville horror
some human
vibes.
girl.
I wonder if that's actually where they got the name from. I doubt it, but
Ada, what
Be
am
interesting.
I going to do?
Calm down. You see those mounds? Get Amity to land on one of those, and she'll set off my magic traps.
That's cheating.
Nobody'll know. To all eyes up there, it'll look like you're performing magic. Just trust me.
But I will know in my heart. Even if I win now, I lose.
yeah.
That's the spirit.
But if you lose, you might die. So I feel like, oh, she like,
Abomination. Rise.
Show me what you got, human.
I'm not good under pressure.
oh. Oh, I thought that was going right on top of her. Oh. Oh, you gonna do it? You gonna do it?
How did you do that? Magic?
Ba-da-ba, things that
Magic?
are free. People are giving offerings to me. I love offerings! What did I miss?
Yeah, you got a bunch of stuff that you're never gonna use again, which I also got when I went to TwitchCon, and I just have a bunch of, like, that kind of stuff just sitting around. That's what these conventions are, man. You just get a bunch of stuff that you'll never touch.
No, Amity, don't step any closer.
Why, Luz? What happens if I step closer?
You die. Oh! Are you okay?
I'm okay.
You're okay?
Spikes? I knew it! You were cheating! Amity, no!
Oh.
Oh, Ida, I do believe this means you lose.
If you had spent some time teaching her.
Wait just a sec.
Oh, what is-
protege?
Yep. Oh, he was also cheating.
A power glyph from the construction coven.
I mean, I knew it.
Did you, little fortune teller? Did you know that? I don't think you did.
I only did that because I knew you would cheat.
Still cheated. Welcome down to my
She did still cheat. Yeah, it's true.
Amity, wait.
Luz! Help me!
Oh, it's a good thing that didn't go through him. That would have been bad.
Offerings!
You'll get more offerings.
Hey, wait for me!
Knock it off. You're making a scene.
You cheated. Hey, where's the rhyming coven? What rhymes with cheated?
Stop acting like a child!
She's not gonna stop acting like a child. That is her character, and I am here for it all day.
Because my rhymes are depleted.
Oh, that's it!
What are you gonna do? Oh! Oh! You're actually gonna hit her. Okay, I see.
There she is.
She's so goofy, dude. I love it.
Amity,
Oh.
I'm sorry.
Seriously, just leave me alone.
I didn't mean to embarrass you.
That's all you ever do. First at school and now this.
Yeah, but...
You made me look like a fool in front of the Emperor's Coven. My future! You think it's so easy to be a witch. I have been working my whole life to get to the top. You lost. You cheated. Say it. Say you're not a witch.
I'm not a witch.
Oh. She just wants to be, though.
But I'm training hard to be one.
Oh. Oh, yeah, that's sad. That's all she wants. She's not trying to hurt anybody, you know? Like, she's not trying to be bad toward anybody. She just wants to be a witch as well. That's sad. Does Lilith have a Hootie equivalent or no? Dude, I feel like Ida knows what's up, dude. Wow, she is actually very strong. Okay, so she's not just like, you know, self-proclaimed strongest witch. Like, she is actually pretty strong.
Enough of this.
Maybe.
Lily, wait. The curse. Look at me. Look at my face. The curse is worsening and I can't keep up with it. I don't know how much time I have left.
I'll admit I was surprised when I first saw you today.
I just had to see my
So
sister.
she knows?
For possibly the last time.
She like
I-
oh, come on.
It's been fun, but let's call it a draw.
That's nothing. A child could do a light spell.
That was the dumbest thing.
The oath is unbound.
Did it work? Can I still learn magic?
Humans have no magical ability, but I doubt that'll stop you.
Oh, that's actually, I mean, like, that's kind of a nice thing to say. Oh, I hope that they're friends by the end of all this. I think that they will be. I feel like they will be.
Do you think I'll ever be a true witch?
What? I don't know. Who's a true witch? These suckers? According to them, that means being in a coven, but I never joined one, and I'm better than all of
They
them
just
combined.
walk away. They're like,
Gotta be your
nah.
own witch.
My own witch.
Now, let's go before my sister realizes I tied her pointy shoes together. And that's our cue.
Sister? Now that's a mysterious past payoff.
Yeah,
I think
we
that's all this
kind of need
dialogue.
information
I
on
already
that
heard
one,
about
don't we?
parents.
What? You've got parents? I need to know more.
Yeah.
very much don't.
Yes. We need the all the story.
Lilith, I see you let the Owl Lady get the best of your temper. Just remember what Emperor Bellos has promised you.
I will capture her, ma'am. You have my word.
Oh
good.
no.
Your
That's her
days
own
are numbered, Edelyn.
That's her sister. That's her sister. Guys, before we get into it, if you enjoyed the video, don't forget to subscribe so that way you can come back and watch the whole series with me. I am absolutely beaming with happiness that I basically predicted, like, what was gonna happen in this episode. It's not, again, it's not like, you know, the hardest thing to predict based on the information that we have already. It feels good. It feels like I'm, like, you know, paying attention and things. So it's just, I don't know, it's just like a good, you know, happy feeling that I get whenever that happens. So really fun episode though, overall. It does seem like we are gonna have this struggle the whole time with Luce trying to understand, you know, where she kind of fits in this world and what she can do to kind of become the witch that she wants to become. And now with that one line, you know, be your own witch. So really that leaves a lot of opportunity for things to happen, whether that, you know, she joins a coven, which I don't think is going to happen, or she just goes off and kind of becomes her own witch or her own thing, kind of like Ida has also done. So that'll be really, really interesting to see which route they kind of go with that. Speaking of Ida, it'll be really interesting to see where that relationship goes between her sister, who, you know, I didn't think that was going to be a thing that happened, but that's exciting that it did. And it's even more exciting that her sister appears to be working for the other team, which is actually kind of sad because I feel like they kind of have like a camaraderie. So I feel like we're gonna have a situation at some point where it's like, you know, I want to help you, let me help you, blah 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 blah, and then Edelyn says yes, let me let you help me, and then she like captures her, and then it's a whole thing. And I feel like that's like a way, like that's a season payoff kind of thing, but I feel like that's what that's gonna work toward, because it's just like the dynamic that can happen there. It'll be really fun to watch, but it'll also be, I'm sure, very, very heartbreaking. Overall, solid episode. I really enjoyed it. I hope you guys did as well. And if you did, don't forget to subscribe to the channel so that way you can come back and watch the whole series along with me. Don't forget to follow me on these channels as well so that way you can stay up to date with the channel, or just check out some other stuff that I've got going on, like Twitch and Discord. If you guys are interested in watching the entirety of Season 1 early, you can do that by becoming a patron with the links down below. And speaking of which, thank you to the current patrons for the support. I appreciate it very much, and I hope you guys have enjoyed the early access to everything, as well as voting for what movies we'll watch next. All the links are down in the description below if you're interested in any of that, and until next time, thanks for watching.